Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. My name is Berkana Star. Thank you so much for joining me today. My face gets itchy. Perfect. Hope you guys are doing well. As well as can be right now. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden I can't shuffle. Okay, the cards are excited. The cards are excited. Gemini, I can't wait to see what message I have for you. It's definitely going to be some messages for sure. Oof. So this is the month when Mars goes retrograde, by the way. Okay, before I get into that, if you are here because your sun is in Gemini, excellent, awesome, you're in the right place. Also, excuse me one moment. Yeah, okay. If you're here because your sun is in Gemini, awesome, great, wonderful, welcome. These readings are general for the zodiac energy of each sign, right? And if you find that it doesn't quite resonate, that's okay. First of all, check with yourself and make sure that it's not just something that you don't want to hear. And then check your ascendant sign and your moon sign. And if you don't know what your planetary placements are, I do have a link in the description box below where you can find out that information. So, Gemini, the first card out. Okay, I'll talk about this first. So, we got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, this is the Lord of Established Strength. This is like, we really know who we are. We really know who we are. I feel like when Venus transited through Gemini and had that magical conjunction with the North Node, a lot of people with Gemini energy really like kind of came into their own, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm wrong. Okay. So, what was I saying before that? Placements, sun sign, ascendant, moon sign. I forgot what the other thing I was going to say was. Must not have been important. Anyway, moving on. So, the very first card out for you, Gemini, is Temperance. So, this is the major arcana card for Sagittarius, your opposite sign. And this is all about alchemy. So, if you don't know exactly what that means, basically, we're taking two seemingly diametrically opposed forces and elements and things and bringing them together to create something magical. It's pretty cool. Immediately crossing that is the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. So the Six of Cups is often seen as like a soulmate card. And I mean, this is the Lord of Pleasure. That's a great start. It's a great start, Gemini. There's nothing bad I can say about that. You're coming to this reading as the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is 2 Deacons of Cancer and 1 Deacon of Gemini. Hey, that's your energy. What? Also, Venus moved into Cancer, and as I'm recording this is in Cancer, and I believe next weekend she moves into Leo, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, point being, this is someone that is sure of their own emotions and takes responsibility for their own emotions. It is also someone that is naturally artistic, naturally poetic. They're very nurturing. And with that Gemini energy, I feel like they also value truth and honesty, things like that. So that's pretty great. That's where you're coming from right now. That's like your position. However, okay, so if you're not vibing high and you're vibing low right now, then this could actually indicate that you're very insecure with your current emotions. Take it how it resonates for you, my friends. So, in the far past, we had the Eight of Pentacles. This is Lord of Prudence. This is the middle decan of Virgo. It is ruled by the sun. It shows that, you know, our habits and our daily lives in the past brought us some some form of abundance, and we definitely, like, we were doing the work, we were doing everything we were supposed to be doing, and, you know, it was paying off. And then in the more recent past, we have the Empress. The Empress is that divine feminine energy where she's receptive, like the fisherman, not like the huntsman, but more like I'm allowing my abundance to come to me because it does, because she's so magnetic. I think this is supposed to be a phoenix here. I think it's also important to note that Venus, throughout a lot of, like, many different cultures, they for a long time thought that Venus was two different stars in the morning and the evening until they figured it out. I don't know when they figured it out. I apologize for that, but some cultures thought that Venus was either a goddess of beauty and love and wealth and abundance and all that lovely stuff, and then she disappears from the sky as she goes either behind or in front of the sun, and then reappears in the sky either. So at first is the sun and Venus, and then, you know, she goes in front, and then all of a sudden she's the morning star instead of the evening star, and vice versa. So when this happens, a lot of cultures assumed that the goddess of love was being taken to the underworld. She was disappearing from the sky. And either a different goddess was coming out as like a destructive force that was going to set things right, i.e. like Shiva, or that she was just transformed in some way. And Gemini, I say we because my Venus is in Gemini. We just had this really beautiful experience where I think it was in July, where Venus went conjunct the sun and then popped out as the morning star rising right next to Aldebaran and like right in Gemini, and then on the full moon was conjunct the North Node. And there's this like beautiful transformation that took place. I don't know if you guys felt it. I felt it. And it's like this energy is being awoken within the world, the whole world, but like especially people with just strong Gemini energy. You're definitely being reminded of that you are that Empress. Okay? A little bit of a rant there. Okay, in the future we got the Six of Wands, victory. Oof. So 2 6s. 2 6s. That's beautiful. So this is a card of Leo. It was ruled by Jupiter. And I really see that, especially in this spread so far, as like, I mean, I put my arms out like we're expanding into the fullness of who we are. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what brings victory. Like knowing who you are. That's what brings it. Speaking of Jupiter. So your present position is the Eight of Swords. This tells me that you are way too much up in your head about something and it's holding you back. Yeah. So what is in your environment? The Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. So that's another Virgo card. This is the last decan of Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles is often like some kind of boon or some kind of like boon. It's like the fruits of our labor, but maybe it's like a little extra on top of what we normally receive during the month. It could be a good harvest of like your potatoes this year or something along that line. But stepping into the Empress energy is bringing us blessings. How do we feel about this? King of Pentacles. We feel like the goddamn King of Pentacles. That's awesome. That's really great. That is like a very stable energy. The King of Pentacles, this is 2 decans of Taurus and 1 decan of Aries. So if you're a Gemini ascendant, it's your 12th and 11th house. Why is that important? The 11th house is gains. And the 12th house, 11th house is gains. The 12th house is like the results of your enemy's actions and loss and expenses. The difference between a loss and an expense: a loss is like you invest some money and it's gone forever. An expense is like, I purchased a new, I haven't done this, but like I purchased a new camera and it's going to pay off because I'm able to film higher quality videos and put out better content. So yeah, the King of Pentacles plans, and he has a good grasp on his like local economy. Now, he's feeling secure and yeah, Gemini, it seems like you're feeling quite secure. Quite like you're sitting in a really good place because like you've been doing a ton of work and you're reaping the results of that. So like, why are you up in your head? Another way you could potentially look at this Eight of Swords is like, you're being shown so many different truths that it's hard to keep up, and like that could be why you're up in your head. But otherwise, this is a fantastic reading so far. And the final outcome. Oh, I didn't look at the bottom. Did I look at the bottom of the deck? Oh, I did. 3 wands, right? Okay. Final outcome. The Foolish Man. Whew. We're being sent on a journey. Okay. What? Okay, we start with Temperance. Your twin energy. We're feeling love. We're feeling nurtured. We're doing work. We're reaping the results of that work. We've got this like Empress vibe going on where like things are being attracted to us. Things, situations, opportunities are being attracted to us. And like I feel like that is helping us really expand that feeling of deserving and like nobility, like internally. So that's really beautiful. Perhaps it's a lot. perhaps it is, you know, perhaps there could actually be like, it's not really interference, it's like it's not interference or deception. It could be interference. You could be being interfered with, actually. Take what resonates for you. And actually, I'm curious, when you do watch this reading, let me know how this 8 is landing for you right now. Like, yeah, let me know how that's landing for you, out of curiosity. And yeah, and then like we got like communications about some wonderful harvest, and we're feeling on top of the world, like we really got it all, and like we got it all in the bag, literally in the bag. And then like, what? what wait, what? Gemini. I think this is a really beautiful reminder that like, no matter how good we think we are, no matter how